Hello, my name is Sean. I'm here today to present a presentation on Royal Dutch Shell. Firstly, I'm going to start talking about Shell's business strategy. Shell implement their strategy through the efficiency through a globalised strategy. Firstly, through the recruitment of talent. Shell aim to recruit the right people for the job. This is a huge factor in implementing their business strategy. It is important that they share Shell's values and beliefs. People cost money but are not seen as an overhead. Secondly, to be environmentally focused. In recent years, Shell has become under pressure from local agencies and governments to tighten their policies on extraction. Due to their environmental risks, their line of business costs. It is now at the heart of everything they do. They have to adapt and change and are focused on eco-friendly fuels. This ties in with Shell's innovation. Shell are taking on complexity and scale that others cannot. They have a financial power behind them to invest in new projects such as deep water drilling for hydrocarbons, which they are willing to invest $8 billion in 2016. This is a replacement for the chlorofluorocarbon that has been linked to ozone damage in recent years. Demand is on the rise, therefore Shell must constantly keep adapting. Shell must strengthen their financial resources. They are doing this through selling off non-core businesses. Shell also do this through a global pay scheme, which is a more cost-effective way to pay your employees. Strengthen their assets by investing wisely for the future in new ventures, such as eco-friendly fuels that there will be plenty of demand for in the future. I will now talk about Shell's human resource management strategy. Shell believes that their employees are the drivers of strategy. They start the recruitment process through a geocentric approach. This is where they employ the best people for the job from a global basis. Therefore, their workforce is diversified with great deals of expertise in different cultural backgrounds. Therefore, this recruitment process is solely based on talent and capabilities. Shell also integrated a regiocentric approach. This allows Shell to pursue a selective approach for recruitment by choosing the markets and skills they wish to target on the basis of global and local needs. Values of the employees. Integrity, honesty and respect are key behavioural components of the company. Shell's main HR department, their main objective is to make sure employees follow these values. Now I'm going to hand you over to my colleague.
Hi, my name is Gary. Culture of the company. Shell have created an organisation that aspires to sustain a diverse and inclusive culture where everyone feels respected and valued. This is strategically done by the HRM department to motivate employees in difficult projects and working towards achieving their common goals for the company. Being aware of local customs. Being a globalised firm, HR have to be mindful about the regions they do business in. Any new project within Royal Dutch Shell must have a stakeholder engagement plan in place. And part of this is a human rights compliance tool. This gives HR managers a step-by-step approach to help them avoiding violating the basic human rights of employees and also local communities during a project. This is also essential to achieving the business strategy. I'm now going to discuss human resource management practices. They bundle together talent management, learning and development and performance management under a high-performance work system. Talent management. Shell engage in careful segmentation of their workforce to see which skills will effectively give them a competitive advantage. HR need to be in conjunction with project management teams and prepare accordingly with what talent they'll need to do the job in the most efficient way. Learning and development. Shell engage in on-the-job training, where HRM educate employees through methods and skill development and project management. They also engage in graduate performance and also a graduate program, where they select academically excellent graduates and prepare them to become future leaders of the business. Thirdly is performance management. In accordance with the strong culture implemented by HRM, performance management is a key to achieving and understanding of shared values. Royal Dutch Shell engage in performance appraisal where HR sit down and discuss the performance of employees and line managers in relation to the objectives and projects they want to achieve before. The helicopter view is seen as a core competency among its executives and is also a leadership competency in performance management. It involves looking at the present location of a project and anticipating its status in 5 to 10 years, planning the logistics and relevant relationships with the system of a wider scope. Finally is our alignment. In conclusion, Royal Dutch Shell has a successful alignment with their business strategy, HRM strategy and HRM practices by concentrating on the employees as, and I quote, the drivers of strategy. The employees are essential to the business strategy to implement innovation and improve the big bad oil industry name over their environmental practices. This is essential to as its reputation in the oil industry is a value creator. The HR strategy and practices are aimed at aligning themselves with globalised business strategy. The employees are recruited on a global scale to match their global efficiency requirements. And also, a high-performance work system is implemented by HR to maximise their efficiency in their positions. I'd like to thank you for listening to this presentation.